Dawn of War Stronghold! It is I, Unseen Strike. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice. I feel 1,000% better. We defeated Nurgle. Now, the games I have for you, and I want to apologize for Gork and Mork's playing field, and maybe the last 2 or 3 videos, 3v3s I released, when I cast them, I was streaming, and I was re-watching it, and we had a little bit of lag. Sorry, I'm eating some cookies. Sorry. Always gotta be eating something, you know, I'm a fatty. I'm a big fatty, alright? Now, my only problem is, we now need to find the games, because I did that batch in about 5. We need to go find those games. So, let's get to work here. I'm eating some pretzels now. Keeping you in the loop, you know. I'm going to double check. I want to say it was this one. Here we go. I guessed it. I don't remember casting this. We're just going to go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Tau Space Marines Necrons versus Guard Random Space Marine Necron. Here we go. On Sorelia, this is the first time we're seeing this map on the cast. Very solid 2-lane map. 2 players on each side. Share base, alright? And this is one of those maps you need to have a good amount of teamwork, alright? Maybe one person holds one side of the pass and the other 3 push around. Maybe, who knows, something, anything, jumping in bases. Alright. I'm going to pause. And we're going to take a quick look. So, a lot of water. A lot of negative cover going on. There's thermoplasma generators super exposed at the front of each lane. Okay. The 2 players in the middle here share base. And on the far side, on the south, these 2 players share a little road to their base. Sorry, there's a little cough here and there. I want to suppress it. Taking medicine and went to the doctor. Now, the player in this forward position here, the Necron player in this case, you can get trapped in your base very easily. This door is very close to the lane. Relic right here in the contested middle ground here. You could get very easily stuck in here and sieged in. Critical locations on the back foot of each lane. And I think that's about it. So let's check our players out. We have these dirty, disgusting, rancid Space Wolves. Okay. Magnus did nothing wrong. Okay. Council of Nicaea was a sham. And I think that the Space Wolves getting away with using their shamans and whatever other BS they wanted. I don't like that decision. We have Tau in the back. Back left-hand corner. Really like this color scheme. We have a Necron here in the mid going triple gens. Back right, we have another really cool Tau scheme. Across the park, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gen Necron here on the front line. We have some guard here in the middle. More Blood Angels. So many Blood Angel players. What is going on? Is Sanguinius out here recruiting before he died? And it looks like we have some sort of successor Blood Ravens chapter. I do like the green and red. So, on this map, you do see a lot going on here in this negative cover. You gotta be careful where you position all your units. Our Space Wolf player is getting his Force Commander first. Blood Raven Successor Chapter, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Scout Squads. A heavy investment. Meanwhile, the real Blood Angels, what are they doing? I don't see nothing much going on over here. Imperial Guard here, getting their Tactitia control first. So no barracks, no command squad. 5 gens still the same for this Necron player on the front. Tau, do we have a Tau commander? We do.
Position secure.
No Tau commander yet for the middle Tau. Force commander still cooking. Our Necron player rushing out here to the middle. I'm going to get rid of this HUD for a minute. Rushing out to the middle, and there's no turret. I strongly recommend a turret, and look at this. Our North team Necron player put a turret right on this high ground, and look at this commanding vision. And this Tau commander unknowingly flies right into this. He was looking to try and harass this LP, and now he's taking real unnecessary damage from the Gauss turret. And this Necron player needs to be a team player and put a turret down. Tau don't have control with turrets, so you gotta be careful. Meanwhile, across the board, the successor Blood Ravens chapter coming in. Scouts trying to shoot their little BB guns at this servitor. It's not gonna work. He does have a worker out here first. I'd love to see him rushing a bolter turret right here. I would love to see it. He's got this worker sitting, not doing much. He's got a lot of workers and scouts sitting. He's got quite the mass. His eco is probably looking pretty good. Blood Ravens, meanwhile, capping this critical location, coming in hot. Let's take a look back here. First Necron Warrior squad coming out. They're going to face this Tau Commander. And this is what you want your Necron Warriors to do. Take engagements in favorable spots. This turret here was shooting and taking good damage. Imperial Guard coming down the middle. He went for Sergeants first. So Sergeants are really good units. Health gets added to every member in the squad. More morale. In combat, he's no slouch with that power sword. So they're a little expensive. At 55-15, it's going to slow your tech down. But 1 or 2 Sergeants in your blob and you're in business. And he's also teching grenade launchers. He's going to be in good shape to fight this Tau Commander and Fire Warriors. Over here, BB guns firing. Successor Blood Raven standing in negative cover with this Force Commander putting away. He's got his look at this Force Commander. He's got his ugly little bone charms. And he's got his little wolf pelt. You cute little wolf pelt. That ain't going to stop, buddy. I'm not going to stop any bolt rounds. And so he rushed his LP and he's trying to upgrade it. Let's see if he can keep this worker alive. He does have scouts to throw away the Successor chapter, but his teammate, or no, him and the both, he's got 3 scout squads. Jeez, why so many scouts? Force Commander coming out from the Blood Ravens. He's going to show them how to do it. And here we go. And this man is saying, take Relic, defend it. That is the Blood Ravens player. He's asking to defend the Relic that his teammate stole from him. 1 minute, he says he's coming inbound. These triple scouts aren't going to do the job. Necrons, meanwhile, pushing it right down the middle. That turret's come up, but it's so late. Look at all these guard members now. And it looks like the LP upgrade shot that blast, and it takes a good chunk of health off the squad, but that Sergeant really kept them all alive. Necron Lord from the south coming in now to hold them off. Fire Warriors are here. Let's see how long these Fire Warriors can hold out on this. We're going to jump back across. BB guns going off. LP turret upgraded, and he's picking off all the Space Wolf scouts here. Basically for free. I mean, his units are standing in this negative cover, but he's buying time for the Blood Raven Force Commander. He's running down now, getting an armory. We're most likely going to see a plasma pistol. Command squad's now in. He's going to try and rush this turret here. But this Necron Lord's going to put a big beating down on him. He needs to pull back. Just let the guards firing in the back do all the work for you. Imperial Guard are pushing up here. He's got the grenade launchers. These Tau can't stand up to it. LP goes down. Force Commander at half health. Blood Ravens Force Commander coming in. Space Marines here coming in from the Successor Blood Ravens chapter. And now this dirty, stinky wolf man has to run away. He does have Space Marines of his own, but I don't think he's upgrading them. He is. He's getting 2 more models, but this is a lot of scouts. He could send these scouts into melee while his teammate Space Marines just wreak havoc. Second Necron turret going up, and he's spending a lot on turrets here. He's only on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gens, and he got his summoning core. Meanwhile, Necron across the field's on 6, 7 generators. Crazy that he gambled on frontline. Maybe him and this Imperial Guard player are working in tandem. Generally, you wouldn't be want to spend that much money on generators, but he did. He's now getting for some flayed ones. Meanwhile, Blood Raven Successor chapter holds this point. I do like this little color scheme. I do like that. I'd like to see a little more gold on those pauldrons. That's for another day. Space Wolf rushes into Tier 2 immediately. He's going for vehicle cap. So it looks like, yeah, he's going to go Land Speeder Tempest, or maybe we'll see a Dreadnought. Tau in the back. We haven't seen him. He's fast-teching vehicles as well. He hasn't helped his teammate at all. He only has a couple stealth suits. No Fire Warriors, no nothing. His teammate could use some support on pushing this. Plasma Pistol and Chaplain is out. Blood Ravens are not messing around. Librarian, are we going to see Grey Knights? Maybe, maybe. Meanwhile, across the board, we have a stalemate here on the south lane. Or I guess if we were forcing the map this way, it would be the east. So, east lane here, it's all stalemate. Relic was decapped. Imperial Guard are just more and more grenade launchers. I saw that. What's our guard player doing? Is he teching? No, he's got all of his upgrades. He's just hanging out. But this hero combo is going to push right through. Right through the Space Wolf player. I am Sam says I am coming. Who is that? Hello? Oh god, we're missing it! Oh man, flayed one's in the base, and this Necron Eco was already really weak. This is not good. This is not. We need to see some teamwork. And the Space Wolf player throws away the surprise of these Land Speeder Tempests. It's great he's going to help his teammates out. But it's not going to do enough damage. There's just not enough damage output. And he should have hid these until he had maybe 1 or 2 more. Or maybe he upgrade. Okay, here's the second one. But again, these flayed ones are just going to shrug it off. The entire Necron ecosystem goes down. And he just recalls them out. Meanwhile, the whole Tau army had to retreat to help. Let's see, did they push this? Nope. Imperial Guard digging their heels in. They want a turret down. These grenade launchers are going to make short work. Very short work of these Necron warriors. Even with 1-1 upgrades here. Look at that. And he's giving these turrets a respectable distance, but he needs to push. He needs to push some Necron warriors in the front to tank. It looks like those flayed ones jumped right back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gens. This guy's a maniac. We see the Bloodraven successor chapter yanking and yoinking the thermoplasma. Grey Knights are here. We do see frag missiles and a crack missile, so they're going to start ripping through all this infantry. The crack needs to hit the listening post. The frag needs to hit the infantry blobs. Scouts go down. Heavy bolters on these dirty dog lovers here. Putting in some rounds, killing mostly scouts. The Blood Ravens smartly retreated. I'd like to see 1 or 2 Space Marine squads. He does have one coming, maybe a missile launcher or 2. And again, he's just suiciding these Marines in, but they are tanking hits that the Grey Knights wouldn't initially want. Chaplain yelled. He told them the dogs stink and they need a bath. And then the Grey Knight follow up with the AoE damage and the slow here. Beautiful. And he's actually focusing the Landspeeder Tempest. He needs to focus the rest of this infantry here. Grey Knights charge in. These dogs are getting put down right now. Love to see it. LP holds back on the south side. The Imperial Guard still digging in. Flayed ones are back. And this Necron player could use a power donation and maybe get some more turrets up. Our Tau, meanwhile, in the back is going, what is that, floating chair. He's going floating chair, so still, and Skyrays. He needs to help his teammates out. Nothing good happens in a 4v4 when you're down 1 player. Meanwhile, Grey Knight's running rampant. That one lone stealth suit saw. And here we go, plasma guns and Grey Knights firing into these real paper-mache thin Landspeeder Tempests. And he needs to flee. There's no need to even fight this right now. Please don't tell me you lose that. Please! What are you doing? Fly away! Very expensive 60-30 upgrade lost. That was the one with the crack missiles. He needs to just fly away. What's he getting? He's getting more Landspeeder Tempests. He has the eco. He's floating 500, 500. We're on his eco right now. Meanwhile, flayed ones are savaging this. Savaging this other poor Necron player. And again, if I was the guard player, I'd put... Is this done? Are you... Why do we see this? Hello? Where's the local tech priest? What are you... Finish your dang job. I'm gonna report you. Report you to Mars. Meanwhile, our back Tau, he did go Barracudas. We do see double Barracudas trying to help out, but still, that's not the counter to flayed ones. That is not what you need for flayed one defense. And here we go. I see some movement. He's sneaking some workers through. He's gonna try. No, don't tell me. Are they gonna let this happen while they're distracted? I think they are. Do not tell me he gets this. I will eat my shorts if he steals this right now. Right under the nose of these fire warriors. More vehicles going down. Chimera's out. Double commissars. We see triple commissars. No, so double commissars. Looks like it's a little cold. The guard are kind of huffing and puffing there. It's a little chilly out here for them. Yeah, I don't think he's doing it. I think we're good. And still, these flayed ones are just getting free reign. He's got more land speeders out here. This angry Space Marine army is coming. They've got the missile launchers. What's his... A lot of dead dogs here. A lot of dead dogs. Upgraded to a tier 2 LP. What's he doing with all this extra power? He's getting land speeders. I do like this choice. He can swing these land speeders over here and really wreak havoc on the Tau backline. And still, again, this is why Barracudas are good, but they're not that good. And here we go. He's decapping that dirty dog point. And here we go. He's here. He's got a couple heavy bolters left. Assault Marines coming down. Okay. And he needs to just go for a couple generators here. Just get the generators, maybe one more LP. Land speeders are coming. Let's see how well these guys do. I'm keeping an eye on the south here. I'd love to see, is he building that? He's building that. Oh my lord! And there's no need to be going for this. The Space Marine Force Commander has that damage increase. And these Assault Marines picked the wrong day. Land speeders came in at just the right time. Down they go. Butter knives are out. We're going to jump back to the south. Nothing going on here yet. I would love to see a Basilisk. And there it is, a Basilisk! The 707th bringer. Heavy artillery. I cannot believe this Necron player is doing this. What's he doing back here? Smokey Joe, brother. double vehicle depot, double Tau barracks. And where's his troops? Where is it? He did send his Skyrim missiles in, and he did send a Firewar squad. Right, so he is participating as he knows his base is in trouble. Barracuda's going to make short work of that. Scouts were targeted by the Skyrim missile barrage. He needs to kind of focus up here. Orbital bombardment on all the power. Love to see. We're going to jump south here. Here we go. Missile turrets. Flayed ones are screening. The north team is now pushing. What's this Basilisk firing at? Hit this massive fire warriors. I'd love to see it. Looks like he's trying here. Imperial Guard troopers dying in droves. Maybe some Hellhounds or a Sentinel or two. What's coming down here? Another Basilisk. Okay, so he's going to entrench. Dreadnought comes down from the Blood Angels. Taking out his LP is what we need to see. LP is shooting at the Force Commander. Just ruined the power, crippled the eco, but he's got 400, 900 banked up. Let's do a quick eco check. Smokey Joe, 700, 1,000 power. He's getting another Tau barracks. I'm a little confused. Necron's here at 30 income, and they're not looking good at all. I feel bad for him. 130, 400 for our Tau in the south. Necron's in the bottom on the north side are 162. They do see this thermal plasma, and he's trying to desperately build turrets and fight this off. Immortals were called to the thermal. This is clutch gaming right there. I'm glad we caught that. The guard mass is finally pushing through. 9660 for the back. Imperial Guard players going tier 3. Blood Angels already tier 3. And they're also tier 3 as well. The Blood Angel successor. He's buying a lot of upgrades going on here. Power Swords, Grey Knight Charge. And here we go. They're still in base. Orbital drop pods coming down here. Let's get a little cinematic view. Hey! Stop ringing, phone. Shh. Get out of here. Anybody else with the new phones? Even my phone's on silent. Do not disturb. It still rings. Stop doing that. Oh, that was a Space Wolf Dreadnought. Uh-oh. Alright, so this push is now in danger. But there's Terminators in his base. Terminators in the back. I do like this. Hold them here. Get the right upgrades that they need. You know, let them keep focusing on the flimsy Tau Barracudas. Another drop pod coming in. I would assume this is an enemy drop pod. Yep. Blood Angels. Dreadnought. A Dreadnought. Here we go. And he targets the HQ. It's not what we want to see. Butter Knives are out here. Needs to kind of swap the squads doing what and where. Here we go. I'm going to jump back to the south. Guard finally pushing through. Nice little turret Congo line here. Thermal Plasma. Thermal Plasma holds. Basilisks now raining death down upon these poor Tau. Solar Flare goes off. They're useless. And here we go. The guards smell blood in the water. Here they go. They're pushing through here. Love to see it. Love to see it. And now all these stinky Tau are going to go down. They can't even shoot. They don't even know all this guard firepower is coming. Some of them are standing in negative cover. We have a noob coming out. I don't know who he's saying noob to. I don't think these are Blood Angel Terminators. No, they are. Okay. This Dreadnought's pushing all these other Terminators away. The Space Wolf Dog Terminator Dreadnought squad went down. Tau, meanwhile, back here. What are they doing? They teched crisis suits. And he's getting double Hammerhead gunships. This army could be used right now to save his teammate. More Barracudas will not stop this guard push. Double Basilisk here. And the Tau is doing rightfully so. He's retreating. His Necron player just never recovered. It's just, that's tough. Triple flayed ones. GG being thrown out already. Another Space Wolf Dreadnought coming in. Butter Knives are here. The Sergeant's getting spun around. He's going to go for a quick little bath. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. We're going to swing back over here. All right, he's microing the missile launcher squad out. I am Sam, so the Space Wolf player is out. Get these missile launchers firing. No, 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 no. Okay, point blank. They don't want to miss. Wow. Just those couple of missiles ravaged that Dreadnought's carapace. It said he dropped, but his stuff is still here. And it looks like these are triple crack missile land speeder tempests. Nice to see that. Heavy bolters and another Force Commander coming in. And again, Sleepy Joe here. He's just kind of building up his army. Back in the south, Flayed One's wrecking havoc on the back line of the Tau. Guard are just casually pushing in here. Love to see some Casterkin. Where are they, friend? Where? And is that a monolith we're potentially going to see? Our North Necron player has an energy core already. We could definitely see a monolith in a few moments here. Where are the Casterkin? He has the flag. Smokey, you should have tried to help your teammate. Yeah, I don't know if it's a little late for that. Who was saying that? Who said that? The Tau on the far side. And now Smokey Joe is gonna have quite a last stand here. This is the endgame Tau gun line. I'd love to see some broadside suits on the flanks. Hammerheads are not something easily you can push, and the Blood Ravens know it. They're kind of just marshaling their forces. 7T has been kicked out, so it looks like he was defeated. I don't think that's a real monolith. That's got to be fake, right? It is. It's fake. Okay. That was a deceiver, but it lets him put all of his troops in his base. Not good. And yeah, this Space Marine force needs a little more meat on their bones. He just drop-potted down a worker. Interesting. I do like to see things like this. And he's going to try and build some LPs here. I guess the walk across the swamp would really foul up the Servitor treads. This fleet... Oh! Oh my god, I don't know if that was at half health when that hammerhead shot hit it, but man, that guy must have clenched butt cheeks right now. One immediately gets vaporized. He's trying to go for Necron Eco. This player is ravaged. Down he goes. Alright, the lone survivor here, Sleepy Joe. He's now decided it's time to evict himself from his own base. And look at these crisis suits. They're able to stand up quite well, but he needs to put them in the back. Let the, like, some Devilfishes tank. What is this, another drop pod? Dreadnought? 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 Another Dreadnought, smack dab in the middle of this Tau gun line. I'm not sure what caused him to abandon the high ground there. He definitely was safer up on the hill, and he recognizes that. He's pulling back. Landspeeder Tempests are taking a lot of missiles right now. Where's the Ethereal? There he is. He's dueling the Necron Lord. Terminator's in the back, putting it down. Wow. That Ethereal took, like, no damage from dueling that Necron Lord. I'm pretty sure that's a tier 3 Necron Lord, too. What's going on over here? Guard? Local PDF getting recruited in by the Blood Angels. They're calling all available citizens to pick up arms. The local Commissars marshalling the men. Necron's getting delayed attack commands, looking for their other Necron Dynasty counterparts. That's still a fake monolith. You can't fool me. Where's the real one? There's the real one. Let's see if it makes it to the front lines this day. We're going to jump back over here. These Terminators have a commanding position. Look at this. Guard now coming in the meat shield screen for that. These Tau are holding up very well to this whole endeavor going on. These crisis suits are still here. What are these Terminators shooting at? They're shooting drones out of the sky. These towers doing surprisingly well here. Even these guard, what's happening here? 10,000 HP, what? 12,000? 120, 13,000, whoa, what's happening here? 95,000 HP? What in heavens is going on here? Dreadnought at 14,000 HP. Has anybody seen this before? What is going on? Did Sleepy Joe turn on the Game Shark? What the heck? These are the broadside suits I was looking for. We needed to see this. God, even the paper-thin land speeders at 10,000 HP.
The Emperor guides my blade.
Oh my lord, what is... Okay. Well, we're gonna keep following here. We're gonna see Space Marines are now pushing in. Orbital bombardment coming in hot. Directly on the Tau's fortifications here. Skyray missile gunships going off. Local PDF pushed back and... Oh my god, there's the Castor King. Can I get an autograph? Where... Where is the Land Raider, you noob? Oh my... Even when winning, there's still salt happening. Where is his Land Raider? Is it cooking? He's got double vehicle depots. Oh my god, he's got Land Speeders queued for days and Land Speeder Tempests for days. Space Marines queuing up in the orbital drop beacon. I do like to see this kind of play. What's going on over here? Anything good? No, he's just getting every upgrade. Where's that monolith? It's almost here. It might make it to the battlefield. The tower holding on surprisingly well. Bloodraven successor chapter must have real strong gene seed if they're just dropping warriors in like this. Dreadnoughts here in the back line. I heard something teleport. Space Marines coming in with more Terminators on the hill. Man, oh man, look at this. Lehman Russ, where did he get him? More Terminators teleporting. Chaplain in the back, hyping up the Grey Knights. I don't know who snitched about demons. They might be wrong. I don't see any birds. Huge Earth Cash strike right here. Not as dramatic as I would have thought. Immortals can't really be knocked down, I don't believe, right? Capable of only affecting infantry, first one third. No, doesn't say anything about being knocked down, but I could have sworn they don't get knocked down. And here we go. Terminators in on these Tau vehicles. Everything's dropping down. Beautiful. Love to see it. Casterkin here on the side, shooting side by side with enemy Tau warriors. What is going on? Get in melee. There's a priest right there. They're still not shooting at them. They're shooting at a vehicle. They need to shoot at infantry. And look at this chaos. Terminators in the back right-hand corner firing with those autocannons. Dreadnought's pounding down on broadside suits that are bigger than them. Broadside setting up. It's going to fire its first railgun. It's a bolter unit. Here comes Lord Destroyers. Let's see if he takes a couple of these Hammerhead gunships. There's drones here. There's missile strikes. This is just absolutely beautiful. This is beautiful. I love to see it. Carnage. Yep, Lord Destroyer took his first Hammerhead gunship. Hammerhead now turning on its allies. It's firing indiscriminately. We have more Terminators just running around slapping everything they can. That's a fake monolith, right? Where's the real one? The real monolith is still trying to get directions here. The Ethereal, he's communing with the warp spirits that infused this battlefield with all of his extra HP for some weird reason. The Space Marine Air Force flying in. Look at this. There's still Tau Firewars getting juggled. Just constant juggling over here. There's bolters. Lehman Russ is firing. Where's the Baneblade? Well, there's not going to be a Baneblade, right? There's only 2 relics. Darn. Orcas are coming in and dropping in the hottest landing zone they've seen this battlefield. Just get a nice little shot here. This is beautiful. Okay, here comes the real monolith. These Immortals jumped in on it, and now they're ready to go. They're firing these heavy Gauss beams right into the back. Even this LP is savaging the back of these Kaiserkin. Lehman Russ is just driving in. I can't see. There's too many monoliths and green energies. We're going to swing the camera over here. Look at this battle. Oh, my. Oh, my. And it looks like our Blood Angel Successor chapter is just buying every upgrade. He bought some snipers. He bought some, some scout infiltration. Good for him. Buy them all. You're ahead. I believe the Ethereal just died as the chief. Everything turned red there. And look at this carnage. There's still Fire Warriors here. I've never seen this health buff. Would you call it a buff? I'm blinded now. I can't really see. Would it be a buff? Does anybody know? Well, has anybody seen this? Can somebody let me know in the comments? Look at this. The Orcas are getting shot out of the sky by the Immortals right now. Down they go. This Tau colony is being pushed back. I feel like these Terminators would have run out of bolter shells by now. I mean, unless they're being resupplied some way. I mean, if anybody's ever played Space Hulk Deathwing, I mean, you run out of bolt shells real quick against the Gene Stealers, let alone these filthy Tau. Still going on. There's Space Marine turrets being dropped in. A broadside suit firing at what? What are you shooting at, friend? These Terminators? Down he goes. Poor guy. Crisis battle suit right in the thick of it. It's another little worker drone. Even the worker drone. Look at this. How much health do you have? 9,000 HP. BB guns are in, though, and they're getting plasma guns. Down the Tau goes. How in the heck did that happen? What's happening with your arm, buddy? He's just doing a little... He's doing a little breakdance action. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What did I just witness? That was a good one right there. That was a good one. Look at all these missile launchers. I feel like a couple Space Marine Commander battle cries would have really turned this battle much quicker. What's going on here? Looks like the Blood Ravens are building a forward fortification. Imperial Guard turrets are here. I still can't believe this Necron skeeted in here and yoinked this power generator. He did pretty good. Yeah, he's got triple monoliths. That's generally what you want to shoot for is a Necron, a monolith and a backup monolith. And this one's already upgraded, so if you lose the first monolith, bam, you already got another monolith cooking, ready to go. He had a full orbital relay beacon here. Our Blood Angels, Blood Ravens, subsequent, what the hell am what's the word I'm looking for? Successor chapter. I don't know why, who is this, Tuzi, and who is this guy? I'm not sure why Mini Lion was so hard on him. I thought he did okay. Yeah, there was no Land Raider. Maybe he didn't need to take this relic. He could have put some bolters down and just let his teammate do it. You know, sometimes a little communication on who needs what on the relic is good. But, no, I mean, he held out long enough for his Blood Angels parent chapter to figure out what they needed. And he brought forward the Force Commander and got it done. Ogrins were chilling in base. Again, same thing. Looks like they just clicked every upgrade. You know, sometimes the upgrades do things. You know, I definitely recommend reading some of them sometime. But yeah, this was a good game. I really like this little stalemate over here. I think this Necron player putting this turret here was clutch. It really held the Tau, made the Tau think twice before just jumping in here. And Sleepy Joe, I don't know what magic he did that raised the health, but I mean, he kind of left his teammate out to dry here on this map. But yeah, if anybody's ever seen what that was, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my days of Warhammer. I mean, let's see. Sleepy Joe here. What did he do on resources? I mean, it doesn't look at nothing special. Military? Nothing special. Our Blood Angels guy got a lot of kills. Yeah, so that was it. That was that game. Again, this is a recast slash re-upload slash whatever you want to call it. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I believe we're already cruising up to 500. Our June month of is almost done, ladies and gentlemen, so get it in while you can. We'll go back to our normal team games, 1v1s, 2v2s. We haven't done many 3v3s. I'm looking for Kaiser Luton and such. I've got a couple fan matchup requests coming in the queue. And last but not least, please join the Dawn of War Stronghold Discord. We have quite a few bodies in there, lots of activity, people getting custom games going, learning, debates on why the Imperial Guard are the best faction has been raging on for a few days now. It's the right answer, okay? Don't make me have to get the Emperor on my side, okay? Because even the Space Marines went rogue, and they're not the favorites in the Emperor's eye, okay? Don't make me start reciting lore, all right? The Guard didn't turn traitor on their own. You want to tell an angry Horus, the War Master, that he's wrong to his face, and you're gonna stay loyal to the Emperor? Now you're gonna get killed. No, they got forced, all right? Anyway, it has been Ion Zine Strike, and I will see you guys on the next cast.